Do you fancy taking your chances of getting some free COD points?
Yes.
Well, lucky you, I'm giving away free COD points every week to one lucky subscriber.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
All you need to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel with post notifications turned on, and comment on this video so I know you've completed all the steps. From then you will be automatically entered. Every week a winner will be chosen, and the weekly winner can expect a reply in the comment section from me. I'll be letting them know that they have won. So good luck, thank you all for the continued support on the channel, have a wonderful day, and most importantly, enjoy the video.
Yes.
What's going on, boys? It's Clements back on the mic, back with another banger of a video. And in today's video, we're letting you guys know how you can get much easier lobbies inside of Call of Duty Warzone and Modern Warfare. This will pretty much work for any Call of Duty title right now. There's plenty of methods on how to get easier lobbies inside of Warzone, but for this method you will be needing a friend. But before I do get into things, please do consider liking the video if it does help you out, and consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. Steps to do everything Call of Duty. Without further ado, so like I do say, to be able to do this method unfortunately is not solo. You will need at least one friend. So the first thing you're going to do is obviously boot up Call of Duty Warzone. Now this friend, by the way, will need a lower KD than you, at least, ideally below a 1 KD. By having less than a 1 KD, it means that you've essentially had more deaths than kills in Call of Duty Warzone. So the lower your friend's KD, the more effective this method is actually going to be. The lower the KD, the more you're actually going to benefit from doing this. And once you found a friend that's obviously, you know, online and willing to play, you want to go ahead and join their lobby or have them invite you, so that your friend is the host of the party. And from there, all you're going to do is search for a game of any mode, whatever you want to play, Plunder, Rebirth, Caldera, whatever. Just search for a game of Call of Duty Warzone or whatever title you are playing and trying this on. Now, just by joining a friend that has a much lower KD than yourself, when you search for a game and basically be placed in the matchmaking system, the skill-based matchmaking algorithm in the matchmaking service or system will look at the host KD, take that into account, and if it's a much lower KD, it's not going to place the host in a lobby that you would usually play in if you've got a much higher KD than a 1. Think of it as the skill-based matchmaking algorithm prioritizing the host over anybody else in the party. So if everyone in the party except the host is a noob, but the host has like a 2 KD, them noobs in that party are going to be placed in a much higher skill bracket, just because of the host skill. And it's the same vice versa, which is what we're trying to kind of take advantage of by doing this method. If everyone's an absolute pro with a 6 KD, something absolutely crazy, which by the way I don't think a 6 KD is even possible without cheating, but let's say everyone was just insanely good at the game, absolute demons and gods, and the host had just hopped on to play for an hour like he does every other day with a KD of 0.5 or something extremely low, the algorithm in the matchmaking service is still going to prioritize that casual player over everybody else in the party, just because that casual player is the host of the party. And that then ultimately resulting in much easier lobbies for everybody else. I think that most people, if they have any sort of KD that's higher than 1, do ultimately suffer from skill-based matchmaking, because skill-based matchmaking kind of protects the noobs and the, you know, the casuals that just play after work for an hour or two, maybe a few times a week. Skill-based matchmaking is shit, and that's why, you know, I'm providing a workaround on how you guys can get potentially somewhat easier lobbies. So by searching with this friend that's got a lower KD in the matchmaking system, you'll be placed in lower ranked lobbies. Now when I usually do this with a couple of friends, I usually do notice a difference. It's definitely less sweaty. I've got a 1.67 KD, I think. 1.6, I don't know, but I've got way above a 1 KD. So for me, a lot of the time, my lobbies are quite sweaty, and that's another reason why I don't enjoy Warzone anymore. But when I join a friend who's got a much lower KD than a 1, like a 0.8 KD, the lobbies are far less sweaty. I wouldn't go as far as to say the bot lobbies. I don't think there's really any legit way of getting bot lobbies other than maybe, you know, certain VPNs. Or if you're on the whitelist, obviously, you know, these big streamers do get easier lobbies because ultimately Activision wants to market their game and puts all these top streamers and whatever else into easier lobbies, because it's, you know, it's kind of, it's marketing for Activision, because these streamers don't even have to be that good at the game. It's just because they're that popular and they play the game a lot, and because they're in easier lobbies, it makes the game look brilliant. And you know, the people that are watching them, hundreds of thousands of people that are watching Nick Mercs play Warzone, will look at this and might think, you know what, I'm gonna hop on Warzone, this looks really fun. It's just really clever marketing. But obviously, you know, chances are you're not Nick Mercs, so you know, the majority of us do suffer from skill-based matchmaking. So this is a slight workaround that I thought I'd provide for you guys today. I use this quite a lot when I do have mates that are available to play, but that's not all the time, because, you know, my mates usually are quite casual. So they've got a much lower KD and a lot less play time. So, you know, if I'm joining a casuals game, I'm going to be placed in a slightly more casual skill-based matchmaking. So yeah, I hope this did help you out. If it did, smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I've been Clements, you've been absolutely amazing as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and take care.